Alright, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today's video is gonna be on how they're now portraying Dracula for BBC. And before we actually get into the article, we're gonna go ahead and watch the trailer real quick, so that way you guys can kind of see beforehand what's gonna be talked about, and then we can dive into the article. So let's go ahead and watch the trailer real quick. So it looks pretty good.
Try and stay calm. You're doing very well.
Okay, so watching that, we're going to turn our attention to the article. Revamp: Count Dracula will be bisexual in BBC1's dramatic new adaptation of the Bram Stoker classic. This is probably one of the greater questions of why. I mean, Dracula, when it comes to like the SJW movement, I can't imagine any of them literally going, we need representation in vampire movies. Like, I can't. And the fact that Dracula, he's not portrayed to care about his sexuality. He just wants to lure victims, regardless of gender, to him so that way he can drain them of blood. And now he's getting a homoerotic reboot as he turns into a bisexual bloodsucker in the new BBC drama. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know what this world's coming to. Because it's just, I mean, what is he going to do? Is he going to, I'm going for the blood is pulsing more. Like, what the fuck is he going to do? Like, I just don't get it. Like, I just, I don't know. I just don't get it. Like, I mean, even another joke is just, I'm going to suck your blood. It's all concentrated down there. I mean, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? I don't get it. It's just, no. It's only because, I mean, he's had a love interest before, but his interest is only just in taking people's blood. That's it. And now they're playing into him having sex with anybody at all. Just the fact that they're even implying that, it's just ridiculous. I really don't get it. And so the vampire, played by Danish actor Klaus Bang, 52. Bang kind of fits the criteria now, I guess. Will use his hypnotic seduction techniques to devour men and women. The reboot is from Mark Gatiss, 53, and Stephen Moffat, 57, the duo behind the BBC Sherlock Holmes reworking. Mark said he got broad taste, has his Dracula. He's got broad taste, has this Dracula. Sentence structure doesn't even make sense to me to begin with. It's not just a collection of 60s women with push-up bras this time. Dracula has never discriminated insofar as he can tell the difference between the sexes. He goes for his food, but also people who interest him. To do what? Like, I mean, what's he going to do? Like, he's going to get their blood going and then, I mean, that's the only thing I can really think of. No matter who it is, he's going to do what he can to get their blood pumping so he can drain them. That's the only thing I could think of as far as like the storyline, because it's just, it doesn't matter who he's sleeping with. The idea is just get their blood. That's it. I don't know. Call me a hater all you want, but this just doesn't make sense as far as the lore of Dracula at all being exploited for agenda pushing. So this goes right the way back. There's a moment at the end of a Hammer film with Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing when he goes to bite him, and it's very, very homoerotic for its time. No, it's Dracula being Dracula. And now it's almost like what they're going to be doing is having him being shown sleeping with people. And I don't know. I don't think of Dracula and think of whether he's gay, straight, bi, it doesn't matter. All I want him to do is to be Dracula. And so this is just agenda pushing, kind of like what they're doing with Batwoman, where they're really trying to push agenda pushing. And this, even in the trailer, like the scene in the end, I don't even see any of that, because that's the only thing that he really even says anything. That doesn't make any sense to me as far as it being, homoerotic at all. And that's the trailer that we saw at the very beginning of the video. So, let's get this away. Fans were given a taste of the homoeroticism featured in the 3-parter when a trailer was released this week. So that's the trailer that I showed earlier. And what they're talking about is, again, that very last scene where I think it even covers it here. It shows Dracula caressing the face of a young man, telling him, "Try and stay calm. You're doing very well."
Try and stay calm. You're doing very well.
See, I don't think of that as him, being gay at all. That's him trying to comfort his victim before inevitably doing what Dracula does. I don't see that as being gay. That's just Dracula being Dracula. The victim is Lord Ruthven, a character imported from 1816 Gothic story, the vampire, and who has never featured alongside Dracula before. A woman will also replace vampire hunter Professor Van Helsing in the adaptation due to air next year. Oh my god. I mean, I already featured a video, 2-parter, about SJW agenda pushing, race and gender swapping, and this just fits right in. And I saw this trailer a while ago when it first came out, like I think first day, and it looked awesome. And now the direction it's going in is so pointless to the lore of Dracula that it just feels like it's not going to be good. I don't know, but that's pretty much it. What do you guys think about this? Any of you guys excited about watching this? Any of you guys know that there is going to be a reboot? Do any of you guys care that he is sexual at all for being Dracula? Or, what are your thoughts? I'm very curious, because this just doesn't make sense to me. Personally, it doesn't at all. But leave your thoughts in the comments down below. If you like the content and want to see more, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification to be notified whenever a new video goes up. And if you like this video, please go ahead and give it a like. It does a lot more for me than you guys understand, and it really helps the channel to grow and to be able to broaden the audience for the videos. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.